This is going to be a video product review of the Goowls Security Outdoor Camera. It is a 1080p Wi-Fi camera. It is wired. That means that it needs power. It is not battery controlled. It does need the AC power cord that is attached to it. It does use SD support. The SD card is not included with it. I'm going to take it out of the package. I'm going to show you what comes with it. I'm going to set it up indoors so we can see what it looks like. I believe the night vision is 32 feet. The price is extremely reasonable. The most important thing is how good is the camera? And that's what we're going to find out. My videos are very honest. I'm very honest with my reviews. Please do a thumbs up, a subscribe, a like, a share, leave a comment. If you want to purchase this, I will leave an affiliate link in the video description so you can go right there and order it. So let's get this out of the package if I can. First, let's look at a few things on the package. Wi-Fi Connect, as I said. This will use a 2.4 gig Wi-Fi connection. You will need the Wi-Fi password for your router to be able to use this. This has a day and night mode. I don't know right now how the night mode works. Some of them turn to color at night if there's too much light. Some of them allow you to turn the color off and go strictly to night mode, IR mode. HD infrared vision, motion detection. Again, Wi-Fi Connect, day-night mode, HD infrared night vision, H.264 high compression, IP65 waterproof and dustproof, cloud storage. I don't know how much they charge you for that. And some of the cameras now are starting to charge for motion detection. I don't know if they charge for that. 64 gigabyte card, and I believe the smallest is 4 gigabyte. What else do we have over here? Same thing, family store, indoor, outdoor. And what does it come with? Comes with the AC adapter. That is important. Comes with instructions, obviously. We have screws with some very unusual type anchors. We have the camera with the power cord connected directly to it. We have the USB cord on the bottom. I believe we have the speaker, and this also has a mic. I don't know how good the sound is. We're going to find out. On the bottom, we have two screws. I'm assuming underneath here is where the SD card will be installed, not included, and where the reset button is. I'm not going to mention the company, but if you look at this camera, it looks exactly like another brand that's out there right now, but it is much cheaper than that brand. I'm going to be setting this up. Let's look at the instructions. So the instructions, what do we have? The camera, the anchor, screws, AC adapter, the photo light, the lens, the IR lights, the microphone on the bottom. We have the SD slot and the reset button, exactly like the other cameras that are out on the market. This works with the Y1 Lot app. I'm not sure what that is, but we're going to install it. We have the we have the QR code over here we can scan. Then we will add the device. Probably going to have to do a password, email, and how to connect it to Amazon. This does work with Amazon Alexa. I'm not going to set up the Amazon Alexa for the video review. But the most important thing is, for me, is how does it work as an indoor camera? And again, how does it work as an outdoor camera at night, looking across a backyard in the dark with IR running and with IR off? And that's what we're going to find out. The first step, I scan the barcode. I am going to download the app right now, and it gives you a choice of where do you want to get it. This will work on iPhone and Android. This will work on Windows PC. This will not work on a Mac. On the bottom, remove the two screws, insert the SD card. That's what I'm going to do now. Inside the camera, we have the SD slot, and we also have the reset switch. I just plugged in the power to the camera, and it's obviously waiting for me to do something with the app, so I'm going to open up the app and set up my account, and we'll go from there. I've got the app installed, and the camera's beeping away, so I'm going to install the camera in the app now, and we're going to do some testing and see how this thing is. When you start to install the app, you are going to get a whole bunch of ads on the top of the app for selling you the cloud storage. Just so you're aware of that. Wait 20 seconds until you hear a two-tone sequence. And that's what I've been hearing all along, so we're going to say, yes, I heard the sequence. The app is going to look for your Wi-Fi connection. There's my Wi-Fi connection. Make sure, as it says, that it's a 2.4 gig. This will not work on the 5 gig, I believe, but it will work on the 2. So you're going to have to put in the password that you've got for your Wi-Fi system and your router, and then after that, this should take you into the app where it sees your camera. The app just said it's connecting to Wi-Fi, so I'm going to...
Wi-Fi is connected.
Wi-Fi is connecting. Pairing process takes about 1 to 2 minutes, so we're going to wait this out and see what happens.
Successful.
Pairing was successful in just seconds.
Pairing is successful. You can start using your camera now.
This is awesome. This was a really quick pair. Hopefully that's a good sign of things to come. Once again, an ad for premium cloud service that all of them are doing now, and some of them charge and some don't. And the advantage of that, unlimited storage, no gap between clips. I believe this does a 6-second clip, and that is all unless you were recording to your SD card. I would believe it would go continuous. Especially, well, you probably get the 6-second clip, and if you were watching live stream, then you're going to be able to see what's going on. Up to 30 days of backup. So let's click skip. I am not going to go through all of these, but we have cloud settings, advanced emergency help, order history, album share, notice, customer service, Alexa setup, about. So I'm going to get this all set up now. And the alerts thing over there, that's normally when the motion detection works. You will get an alert. You can click on alert and see the video clip for that specific incident. So let's check this out. Standard for most of these cameras, we have the microphone and we have video, and we have, I believe, turn off the speaker, and I think we have take a picture, and we have a notification. I've got really good connectivity on this. I'm trying to see if I can turn it landscape mode. The picture looks really nice so far. We have black and white. I'm trying to find the settings for color, for night vision. Auto, if you click on that, it will let you record in HD or SD. This over here allows you to zoom. Let's get this going, which is a nice feature. I haven't really seen this type of a bar on the other camera, so that's nice. This allows you to expand and go in a different direction. And what else do we have? I'm trying to find night vision control to turn on the night vision or keep the night vision off. That's the one final thing I'm looking for, and then we will test this out in the dark. The only thing I can find is smart camera on and off. I do not know what that means. I don't know if that means that it's going to figure out if it's daytime or nighttime, but I do not see anything on here that turns on IR night vision or keeps it off during the night. So let's test this out now and see what we've got. I did test out the speaker and the audio. It seems to be good. Not sure how clear it's going to be outside. We also have over here pin protection if you want to have pin numbers to access the camera, and it lets you know if your SD card is good. So, so far it seems like a good camera. Everything seems to be working really nice. And now comes the time to test it in the dark. I am indoors looking at the ceiling of my loft, which is probably about 20 feet away, with average lighting in the room. I'm going to go to total darkness now. We're going to see what happens. We are going to test this out. My advice to you is don't do what I did. I was reviewing it with the plastic coating over the lens. You're not going to get a good picture. So we're in total darkness right now. That is the night lighting, or that's the lighting for my video, about 8 feet away. That is the curtain. We don't really have good color on that, but this is night vision, so that could be why. We're looking at my guitars in the corner. That is very nice vision. Again, make sure you remove that plastic cover or else you're going to get reflections all over the place. So far I'm very happy. I wish that there was a setting so that I could keep this on color, but maybe that is the smart camera. That's my next thing after I turn the lights back on. Let's check the loft out. That is the loft. Look at that. That's probably 20, 25 feet away. Total darkness. We're looking at the ceiling fan from the loft. This is very impressive, especially for the price. This is really nice. I don't know how many frames per second the video is. I'm assuming probably 10 or 15 frames. This is really good. Now I'm going to turn on the lights and shut off that smart camera and see what happens. Okay. This is one menu that I missed, motion detection. That is really important. That's what I use for looking for the skunks and gophers in the backyard. Motion detection, you definitely want to have that set to on. So I'm going to click that on and we're going to see what we get for alert settings. Yeah, this is exactly like the other cameras. This is great. Smart, level, sensitivity, low, medium, high for motion detection. So you'll get your alerts. We have alert frequency, low, medium, and high. Fewer alerts, more alerts. Your camera is on free cloud service. Each activity, the camera cools down for a set duration per above settings. And that is when you might want to sign up for the cloud service. Schedule, you can schedule when you want to have the, I believe, notifications. The smart camera on and off, that is just a thing to turn the camera on and off. Again, I do not see any settings for night vision for auto, so I believe it is just automatically set to go night vision when it's dark and regular when there is enough lighting. They definitely want you to sign up for the cloud service. There are notifications all over the place. And one more test before we evaluate the camera. With a video review like this, it's always hard to display this online because I'm showing something with a camera and then I'm recording it off a cell phone. But that, again, is the light and the fan about 25 feet away with average lighting inside a house and no light up in the loft. For an indoor camera, this is absolutely fabulous. For the price and an indoor camera, this is an incredible deal. And this would also be a wonderful camera for watching your pets or watching anybody in the house that is young and needs to be monitored at all times. Now we're going to turn off the lights and figure out once again, how does this look at nighttime? So that is the loft, pitch black, totally dark. So I have no doubt that outdoors this would be perfect for a backyard camera, for a porch camera, for a driveway camera, for a garage camera, for monitoring your bicycles, for watching wildlife, skunks, rats, pets, mice, anything outside. Again, for the price, this is absolutely unbelievable. And their deal to get 2 cameras is incredible. For 2 cameras, you can get 2 for the price of one of the other cameras that are on the market. So my opinion, I think it's awesome. The one feature, I don't know if it's here. I don't know why I don't see it. I wish that they had control over the vision for nighttime, but they do not offer that feature. Maybe they'll add that one day in the firmware. But for now, this is a really good deal, a fabulous deal. I think the name was Goowls, Goowls. Make sure you click on that affiliate link in my video description. You definitely want to buy this. Try this thing out. I think you're going to be very happy with what you're getting. It is a great deal. I believe it's a 60-day guarantee return if you're not happy. So this is a camera that you want to buy, and I think you'll be very happy with it. Thanks for watching. Click on the link in the description.